Well, I was just thinking that when we took the priest aside and we were asking him, what do they do, what do they do? And he was telling me nothing, they just prayed. And I said, what kind of music did they have? And he said, they didn't have any music. I said, remember, I'm a music minister. That's my job in the church. I said, how can you worship God without music? So I didn't know anything about Islam. Really, I didn't. I thought I knew something. I didn't know anything. But then, you know, we started all thinking and asking. As he said, we asked a lot of questions. And we weren't trying to debate anymore. We were just trying to learn. What does Islam say about this? What does it say about a man and a woman's relationships? What does it say about fathers and sons and daughters?
Adoption. Once they said that they had an adoption story.
So many things. But then the Catholic priest asked you again to go the next week.
Right.
This time they didn't come home until very late at night. And when they came home, here the priest, he got out of the car. You got out. I recognized you right away. But who is this guy with you? Because he was wearing a long white dress. He had a pillbox cap on his head. I said, what did you do? Did you become a Muslim?
Yeah,
and he said, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu Muhammad Rasulullah. So look at this. A Catholic priest becomes a Muslim. Now here I am telling my wife about this at night. We were just about to go to bed. I was all excited. I was, you know, and I'm telling her, look, this Catholic priest became a Muslim. What are you thinking about Allah, the Quran, so and so? She said, I want a divorce. I said, huh? She said, I want a divorce. I said, why? She said, a Muslim can't be married to a Christian. I want a divorce. I said, wait a minute. Whoa, I didn't say I want to be a Muslim. I will never be a Muslim. No. Don't worry about a divorce. Besides, Muhammad told us a Muslim woman can't be married to a Christian man. But if I became a Muslim, we could still be married. It's the Muslim woman that can't be married to the Christian man. She said, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I want to be a Muslim. I said, what? I wasn't ready for that. And then I said, wait a minute. Hold on, there's good news here. Because I really did like Islam. I didn't know how to tell anybody. I wanted to say, I couldn't. So I said, okay, I too wish to be a Muslim. That's the good news. I'll be a Muslim too. She said, I don't believe you. I said, no, I'm telling the truth. She said, no, you're a liar. I said, I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth. She said, you're either a liar right now, or you were a liar 5 minutes ago when you said you didn't want to be a Muslim. Either way, you're a liar. I was shocked. I said, what am I going to do? So I went downstairs. Actually, she was throwing me out of the house. And I was thinking, how did she throw me out of my father's house? I went down and I woke you up.
Oh, she was throwing you out of the house?
She was, yeah.
Wow.
And I went down and got you. That's when we walked around that night. Yes. Walked all of those back roads, all through Midlothian. You remember?
Yeah, the range.
Until the sun started coming up. And I'm asking him a million questions. And finally he said it like this. He said, it's a beautiful thing, he said, it's not between you and me anymore. It's not between you and your father. My father was a minister, by the way. He said, it's not between you and your wife. This is between you and your Lord. You need to go talk to him. And he let me go. And he went off to pray Fajr. And I went off and I put my head on the ground in the same direction I'd seen him do that. And I said, let me do what he did. And with my head on the ground, I said these words, oh God, guide me. And when I lifted up my head, I knew I needed to be a Muslim. I went in the house. I went upstairs. I made a shower. I came down, and in front of this man right here, and that Catholic priest, I made my shahad. I said, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. A few minutes later, my wife comes down with hijab on her, and she did the same thing. She made her, and a couple months later, my dad accepted Islam. And before she died, my stepmother accepted Islam. And my children grew up as Muslims. So this one man right here, wallah, may Allah accept it from him. Allah accept from